Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Paul Michael White.
What am I good at? I want to chase my passion. I don't care about the pension, but I'm a little bit uncertain. The word inspire comes from in spirit, which means within. If you look without, you end up without. And one of the biggest things I think every life leader needs to learn is this idea of letting go. Anybody struggle with that? Letting go. Letting go. That's why I brought my fly rod here, to let go. So I'm going to give you a little demonstration how I learned this in salmon fishing. The process of letting go. When Skipper and his crew left the wharf, that was total let go because they were now at the hands and the mercy of Mother Nature. That's all they had was faith and belief that they were going to get home with the catch. But anyway, so hopefully I won't take anybody out here. It's a barbless hook, anybody who's into catch and release. But here's the process. So I'm going to cast it over there to Jay Frost one more time, and he's going to grab that. Okay? Now, we got a big one. All right? Here's what happens, right? We hold tight. Okay? We hold tight. What I want you to do, wherever you're seated, pretend you've hooked a big fish. Put your hand out like you have a fish on. Go ahead, go. Now pretend you hooked a big one. Show me what you would do. Wow. I see a lot of people reeling, line snapping, some people throwing up, okay? Here's what we do, see? We try and hold things too tight. If I hold that too tight with a big fish, what's going to happen? It's going to break, right? So here's what you must do. You got to let the reel sing. Let the reel sing. Let the reel sing. And here's why. On the end of your line is what's called a life problem. Sorry, Jay Frost. A life problem. If you hold too tight and try to control it, and there goes my PowerPoint, you snap. So pretend this line is like the nerves in your brain. We say what? You've snapped. You've lost your mind. But that's what stress does. So a 3-step process for letting go. Number 1, breathe. Breathe. Number 2, let the reel sing. Let that reel sing. Eventually, he'll beat himself out. And in the process, I say, change your thoughts. Change your thoughts. Everybody stand up for me for a second. Okay. Now, here it is. One part of patience is this idea of letting go. We hold on to past junk and we beat ourselves like with a club, right? Oh, you know, the mistake you made last year and you're still whacking yourself over the head with it. So we're going to go fishing now. I'm going to show you this little trick. It's worked for me. If it worked for me, it'll probably work for you. Everybody flick your line out. Go ahead. Boo. And take it in again and flick it out again. Now, on that note, I want you to hook the big 300-pounder like Buddy hooked. Go. Let me see you. You got him on. Looking good. Looking good. Woo! Okay. We'll have a seat, and I will analyze your fishing skills. Now, you should have witnessed what I did. That was incredible. But all good. I did the same thing when I first started to fly fish, right? When you hold something too tight, what happens? It breaks free. More often than not, if you hold something too tight, it breaks free. More often than not,